They can't believe that 15 giant animal species actually exist. Welcome to the latest episode of Tuet Mat. Do you want to know which giant creatures are living on our planet? Get ready to be amazed by their strange characteristics, extraordinary adaptability, and complete uniqueness. From terrifying beasts to bizarre creatures, everything will be revealed in this video. Let's join Tuet Mat in exploring the mysterious world of the largest and strangest creatures on Earth. Blue whale. The blue whale is the largest animal ever to exist on Earth, reaching up to 30 meters in length and weighing up to 180 tons. They live in oceans worldwide, including the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Due to their enormous size, blue whales rely on the buoyancy of water to survive. Their diet mainly consists of krill, and a single blue whale can consume up to 36 tons of krill per day. Despite their massive size, their throats are relatively small, allowing them to eat only small creatures. Blue whales have a streamlined body that enables them to move gracefully through the water, with a bluish-gray color that helps them blend into the ocean. They are known for their extremely loud vocalizations, which can be heard from up to 1,600 kilometers away, aiding in communication and navigation. As a solitary species, blue whales usually travel alone or in small groups but gather during the breeding season. They migrate seasonally, searching for krill in polar regions during summer and returning to warmer waters for breeding in winter. Although blue whales were nearly hunted to extinction in the 20th century, their population has started to recover thanks to the 1986 commercial whaling ban imposed by the International Whaling Commission. Today, they remain an endangered species, and conservation efforts continue to protect them. African elephant. The African elephant is the largest land animal on the planet, with males reaching up to 4 meters in height and weighing up to 6,350 kilograms. They are scattered across Africa, inhabiting savannas, forests, and deserts. African elephants are easily recognizable by their large, continent-shaped ears and enormous tusks, which grow throughout their lifetime. These tusks serve multiple purposes, including digging, stripping bark, and acting as weapons during conflicts. Their long trunks contain over 40,000 muscles and tendons, making them highly flexible for feeding, communication, and bathing. African elephants have a diverse diet, consuming grass, leaves, fruits, and bark. They can eat up to 300 kilograms of food daily and spend 18 hours searching for food. Their feeding habits help create new pathways in forests and promote biodiversity by spreading seeds. Elephants live in complex family groups led by a mature female, while adult males often live alone. They are highly intelligent and capable of problem solving. However, African elephants face numerous threats, including habitat loss, human conflict, and poaching. Their population has declined drastically, with an estimated 90% decrease over the past century. Conservation organizations and governments are working hard to protect these elephants through anti-poaching campaigns and habitat preservation, but continuous efforts are needed to ensure their long-term survival. The saltwater crocodile, also known simply as the crocodile, is the largest reptile on Earth, reaching up to 7 meters in length and weighing up to 1,000 kilograms. They inhabit coastal areas, estuaries, and rivers in Southeast Asia, Northern Australia, and India. Saltwater crocodiles are excellent swimmers, using their powerful tails to move swiftly through the water. As apex predators, they use an ambush hunting technique, patiently waiting for prey to come close before launching a swift and powerful attack. Their diet is highly diverse, including fish, birds, mammals, and even water buffalo, wild boar, and sharks. With an incredibly strong bite force and sharp teeth, they can easily take down their prey. Saltwater crocodiles are highly territorial, with males fiercely defending their areas and competing for the attention of females during mating season. Each female lays 40 to 60 eggs and protects the nest until the hatchlings emerge and enter the water. Although conservation efforts, especially in Australia, have helped increase their population, habitat loss, pollution, and illegal hunting remain major threats to their survival. The giraffe is the tallest animal on Earth, with adult males reaching up to 5.5 meters in height and females about 4.3 meters. They primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa, particularly in the sub-Saharan region. With their long necks, legs, and distinctive spotted coat patterns, giraffes are easily recognizable. Their height allows them to spot predators from a distance and access high branches to feed on leaves, flowers, and fruits, mainly from acacia trees. Their tongues, which can grow up to 45 centimeters, help them strip leaves while avoiding thorns. Giraffes have a flexible social structure, and adult males sometimes engage in neck-fighting contests to establish dominance and gain access to females. However, their population has declined significantly due to habitat destruction, poaching, and conflicts with humans. This has made giraffes a threatened species, with some subspecies classified as endangered. Conservation organizations are working to protect them by preserving habitats and reducing human-wildlife conflicts. The eastern gorilla includes the mountain gorilla and the eastern lowland gorilla and is the largest living primate. Adult males, known as silverbacks due to the silver hair on their backs, can weigh up to 200 kilograms and stand 1.7 meters tall. They primarily inhabit dense forests and mountainous regions in Central and East Africa, especially in Uganda, Rwanda, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Eastern gorillas mainly consume leaves, stems, fruits, and occasionally insects, with a diet consisting of over 200 plant species. They live in tight-knit social groups, led by a dominant silverback who protects the group and decides on feeding locations. These gorillas express affection by grooming and playing with each other. The mountain gorilla population was once critically endangered, but thanks to conservation efforts, their numbers exceeded 1,000 individuals by 2021. The eastern lowland gorilla is still facing major threats due to conflict and habitat loss and is currently considered an endangered species. Conservation efforts are being implemented to protect this species and the biodiversity of our planet. The whale shark is the largest fish in the world, growing up to 12 meters in length and weighing up to 18 tons. Despite its massive size, it is a gentle filter feeder, primarily consuming large amounts of plankton, krill, and small fish. Whale sharks inhabit warm tropical oceans and are easily recognizable by their distinctive white spots and stripes on a gray-blue background. These slow-moving creatures travel at around 5 kilometers per hour and use a special feeding method called ram filter feeding, in which they swim with their mouths open, allowing water and prey to flow in, while gill rakers trap the food and let the water pass out. Whale sharks are migratory, traveling long distances in search of food and suitable breeding conditions. They often gather in areas with abundant food sources, such as the coast of Western Australia and offshore waters near Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, where seasonal plankton blooms occur. Though they are typically solitary, whale sharks sometimes form large groups during feeding seasons, offering researchers opportunities to study their behavior and biology. Despite their enormous size, whale sharks are docile and pose little danger to humans, making them ideal for ecotourism and underwater photography. However, their population is under threat due to human activities such as overfishing, accidental entanglement in fishing gear, and habitat degradation. They are now classified as endangered, and various conservation efforts, including marine protected areas, public awareness campaigns, and sustainable ecotourism initiatives, are being implemented. The ostrich is the largest and heaviest bird on Earth, with adult males growing up to 2.7 meters tall and weighing up to 145 kilograms. As a flightless bird, the ostrich primarily inhabits the savannas and grasslands of Africa, where it has adapted to a fast and powerful terrestrial lifestyle. Ostriches are characterized by their long legs, long necks, and large, round bodies covered in feathers. Their strong legs enable them to run at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, making them the fastest-running birds in the world. They also have sharp claws and can deliver powerful kicks to defend themselves against predators. Ostriches have an omnivorous diet consisting mainly of plants, including leaves, seeds, and fruits, as well as insects and small animals. Their specialized digestive system allows them to break down tough plant fibers efficiently. Ostriches live in groups called flocks, typically consisting of a dominant male, several females, and offspring. During the breeding season, males perform elaborate courtship displays, such as feather spreading, wing flapping, and neck swaying, to attract females. Although not endangered, ostriches face challenges such as habitat loss, hunting, and competition with livestock for resources. Conservation efforts mainly focus on habitat protection and sustainable population management. In some regions, ostriches are farmed for their meat, feathers, and eggs, providing an alternative income source for local communities while reducing pressure on wild populations. The Kodiak bear, or Alaskan brown bear, is one of the largest and most powerful land carnivores. It primarily inhabits the Kodiak archipelago in Alaska and is closely related to mainland grizzly bears. Adult Kodiak bears can weigh up to 680 kilograms and stand 1.5 meters at the shoulder, reaching up to 3 meters in height when standing on their hind legs. Their diet is highly varied, consisting of salmon, berries, plants, and animals such as deer. Kodiak bears are famous for their salmon-catching skills during the spawning season. As solitary animals, they typically roam alone or in small groups. They possess an excellent sense of smell, which helps them locate food and communicate with other bears. During the breeding season, male bears compete for mating rights and can become highly aggressive. These bears also have the remarkable ability to gain weight quickly, adding up to 180 kilograms during the summer and fall to survive the winter. Thanks to conservation efforts and the isolation of their habitat, Kodiak bear populations remain stable. The Kodiak National Wildlife Refuge, established in 1941, plays a crucial role in protecting this species and its ecosystem. The green anaconda is a species of giant snake found in the rainforests of South America. It is the heaviest and longest snake in the world, reaching up to 9 meters in length and weighing as much as 250 kilograms, with females typically being larger than males. With its characteristic green coloration and black circular markings, the green anaconda is well camouflaged in dense, swampy environments. This semi-aquatic species is commonly found in slow-moving waters, swamps, and flooded areas. Unlike venomous snakes, green anacondas rely on their powerful bodies to constrict and subdue prey. They are excellent swimmers, using their powerful bodies to glide effortlessly through the water. Their eyes and nostrils are positioned on top of their heads, allowing them to stay almost completely submerged while still being able to see and breathe. The green anaconda is an ambush predator, waiting for prey to come close before striking with speed and strength. Their diet is diverse, including fish, birds, reptiles, and mammals. With the ability to stretch their jaws wide, they can swallow large prey whole. After a big meal, anacondas can go for weeks or even months without eating. Their hunting method involves coiling around their prey and squeezing it to death by suffocation or circulatory failure. Despite their fearsome reputation, green anacondas are not a threat to humans. Although they have few natural enemies, they are facing threats from human activities such as habitat destruction, pollution, and hunting. The Chinese giant salamander is the largest amphibian in the world, reaching lengths of up to 1.8 meters and weighing up to 50 kilograms. These remarkable creatures inhabit rivers and freshwater streams in China, particularly in central, southwestern, and southern regions. Their wrinkled skin, ranging in color from dark brown to greenish black, helps them blend seamlessly with riverbeds. Chinese giant salamanders are primarily nocturnal, spending most of their time hiding in rock crevices or underwater burrows along riverbanks. They are well adapted to aquatic life, with flat heads, small eyes, and large, fin-like tails that help them move efficiently underwater. Their eyesight is poor, so they rely on sensory cells in their skin to detect vibrations and locate prey. As carnivores, they consume a variety of animals, including fish, insects, crustaceans, and other amphibians. They have a unique feeding method called suction feeding, where they rapidly open their mouths to create a vacuum that pulls prey inside. Chinese giant salamanders also have an interesting reproductive strategy. Males create underwater nests, where they court females and guard fertilized eggs. Throughout the incubation period, males stay with the eggs to protect them from predators. Unfortunately, Chinese giant salamanders are critically endangered due to habitat loss, pollution, and overexploitation for the luxury food market. Their population has declined significantly in recent years, making conservation efforts increasingly urgent. The ocean sunfish, or mola mola, is the world's largest bony fish, weighing up to 2,300 kilograms and reaching lengths of 3.3 meters. These fish primarily inhabit tropical and temperate oceans worldwide, often swimming near the surface to bask in the sun and warm their bodies, hence their name, sunfish. Sunfish have a distinct flattened body with a large dorsal fin and an elongated anal fin. Unlike most fish, their tails are not traditionally shaped but resemble a rudder-like structure. Sunfish are known for their curious behavior, such as leaping out of the water and allowing smaller fish or birds to remove parasites from their skin. Despite their massive size, these creatures are completely harmless to humans. Their diet mainly consists of planktonic organisms, such as jellyfish, salps, and small crustaceans. They have beak-like mouths with fused teeth, which help them consume soft-bodied prey. The Goliath bird-eater, or Theraphosa blondi, is the world's largest spider by mass. Female Goliath bird-eaters can weigh up to 175 grams, with a leg span reaching up to 28 centimeters. These spiders are found in the tropical rainforests of South America, where they live in underground burrows and emerge at night to hunt. Despite their name, Goliath bird-eaters rarely prey on birds. Instead, their diet primarily consists of insects, amphibians, and other small animals. They use powerful fangs to inject venom and immobilize their prey. Their fangs can puncture human skin, but their venom is relatively mild, causing only localized pain and swelling. Goliath bird-eaters are solitary creatures, only interacting during the mating season. Males approach females cautiously to avoid being mistaken for prey. Females lay hundreds of eggs and guard them in their burrows until the spiderlings hatch and disperse. Although they are not classified as endangered, Goliath bird-eaters face threats from habitat loss due to deforestation and climate change. As apex predators in their ecosystem, they play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of the rainforest environment. Conservation efforts for these spiders include habitat protection, sustainable land management, and raising public awareness about their ecological importance. Flemish giant rabbit. The Flemish giant rabbit is the largest domesticated rabbit breed, known for its gentle temperament and impressive size. Fully grown Flemish giants can weigh up to 10 kilograms and reach a length of 0.76 m. This breed originated in Belgium and became popular in Europe as early as the 16th century before being introduced to the United States in the early 20th century. Flemish giant rabbits come in various colors, including black, blue, light brown, light gray, steel gray, sandy, and white. Their bodies are muscular, with broad heads and large, upright ears. Despite their massive size, they are incredibly gentle and friendly, making them popular pets and exhibition animals. Their diet mainly consists of hay, pellets, and fresh vegetables. Due to their large size, they require more food than smaller rabbit breeds and need ample space for movement. Caring for them requires a well-balanced diet and regular health checkups. Compared to other rabbit breeds, Flemish giants grow at a slower rate, taking up to a year to reach their full size. With proper care, Flemish giant rabbits have a relatively long lifespan of 8 to 10 years. They are social animals that enjoy interacting with their owners and other rabbits, making them ideal companions for families and individuals. Flemish giants have been bred for their fur, meat, and as exhibition pets. While they are not considered an endangered breed, responsible breeding practices are essential to preserving their unique traits. These rabbits continue to attract animal lovers worldwide thanks to their gentle nature and remarkable size. Japanese spider crab. The Japanese spider crab, Macrocheira coemphori, is the largest crab species in the world, distinguished by having the longest leg span of any arthropod. It inhabits the waters around Japan, typically at depths ranging from 50 to 600 meters. Adult Japanese spider crabs can weigh up to 20 kilograms and have a leg span of up to 3.8 meters. They have a distinctive appearance with a spiny, hard shell and long, slender legs resembling those of a spider. These crabs also possess powerful claws used to catch and crush prey. Their diet is quite diverse, including fish, shellfish, and decomposing organic matter from plants and animals. Japanese spider crabs grow at a slow rate and can live up to 100 years. They are solitary creatures, but during the mating season, they may gather in large groups. Female crabs carry fertilized eggs under their bodies until they hatch, releasing thousands of larvae into the water. However, Japanese spider crabs face several threats, including overfishing and habitat degradation. In Japan, they are considered a delicacy and are frequently harvested for consumption. To protect this species, conservation measures such as seasonal fishing restrictions and the establishment of protected areas have been implemented. Capybara. The capybara is the largest rodent species, native to South America. They can weigh up to 64 kilograms and reach a length of 1.3 meters. These gentle creatures typically inhabit dense forests and grasslands near water sources such as rivers, lakes, and swamps. Capybaras have rounded bodies, short legs, and large heads with their eyes and ears positioned high on their heads. Their fur is brown or reddish-brown, allowing them to blend easily into their natural surroundings. As social animals, capybaras live in groups, with each group consisting of up to 20 individuals led by a dominant male. As semi-aquatic animals, capybaras are excellent swimmers and spend much of their time in water to evade predators, regulate body temperature, and find food. They are herbivores, feeding mainly on grass, aquatic plants, and fruits. Their teeth grow continuously, enabling them to efficiently chew through tough plant materials. Although capybaras are not endangered, they face threats such as habitat loss, hunting, and illegal pet trade. Conservation efforts include habitat protection, sustainable land management, and regulations on hunting and trading. Protecting these peaceful creatures helps maintain ecological balance and biodiversity in the South American ecosystems where they thrive. The animals mentioned above are truly remarkable and continue to exist despite various challenges. Which one impresses you the most? Feel free to leave a comment below and join the discussion. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating discoveries in the future. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.